Okay, final results. Everything's torqued up. Backlash came out to 9 thou. When I first originally set it up with new gears, it was at 8. So to be 1 thou off is not on issue. Okay, so I've used Prussian blue. So hopefully you can see the pattern. We're definitely heavy toe, which is desirable on big torque applications. Toe, and we're to the up towards the heel. You can see our swipe is right about here. Of course, when it torques, it's going to deflect, and we're not right off the edge. You can see still a little bit of blue on the edge, and we're not too far down, but we're deep far now. So we got the face and the flank and the heel and toe, and our center pitch here is right dead center in here, and we're looking pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. So that's the drive side. Now on the coast side, when we let off the gas, we don't want that horrible sound. So we can see, yeah, you can see that. Same thing, pretty much duplicated the pattern we had before. You can see that it starts to swipe right down there, not right on the edge, and nice wide spread and just fades out. So for those that know their gear patterns and that, they can look at that and they would know that it's we've got a nice desirable pattern. And our coast side is very representative of our drive side, which is a good indication that things are where they ought to be. So anyways, yeah, I looked up torque specs again on these ARP bolts. Everything's all set up. I got my preload set on the carrier. Again, I never touched the pinion side, so it was good to go. And sitting at 9 thou backlash. These are 4:71 ratio, so that's okay. That's going to be just great. And again, I've gone from True Track to a Detroit locker, and the reason is for strength. Yeah, so anyways, I'm happy with that. That pattern's, it's like Ron Jeremy in his prime with his money shot. Anyways, there we go. So I already pre-removed my other center. I had a 389 with a True Track. I'm getting confused here. So basically, those watching the first video, even though it cuts out, I was running a spool, which is this guy right here. I was running this bad boy before, and great for drag racing, doesn't break. Could throw all the power you want. 35 spline axles, heavy, overkill. That's the way I like it. But this is going to give me that spool strength, but it's going to give me the ability to corner without dragging the wheels all the time. Now it is crude. It's going to be a little clunky. For those that have never run a Detroit locker, they are a little clunky, and because of the movement inside, they feel like you've got excessive backlash. First time you ever run one, you're second guessing your backlash, but that's normal. It needs that extra room. Like I say, the square cut teeth, it needs the movement to be able to slip apart on cornering. So that's why they're if you don't mind a little bit of clunkiness once in a while, a little bit of crude, but you just want that set it, forget it, strength. There's no clutches to wear out. There's no, you run regular gear oil. There's no exotic BS to mess around with. That's what I'm all about, because heavy car with big block in it and a manual transmission. So I'm looking for all the strength with somewhat drivability. I mean, I drive it everywhere. Anyways, that's it. So thanks for watching. Sorry about the first video, it cut out. Again, I haven't figured out how to edit yet. I don't have an editing program, but one of these days, I'll get it set up. In the meantime, just have to settle with me and the welfare channel here on YouTube. That's me. Woo! So here we go. 471s are going back in, and maybe we'll get out to the drag strip towards the end of the season, but we'll see how that goes. For those of you in Alberta, big car show and some different events coming up this weekend in Lethbridge, Alberta, which is the south end of Alberta. Big 3-dayer, I believe, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, street wheelers. So for anybody into cars or have a car and you're looking for something to do this weekend, big street wheelers show coming up. Till then, next one. Take it easy. Woo!